This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Dragon Warrior 2. I just wanted to check down here and see if I can handle these enemies across the bridge. Seems like the same guys so far, so I think we'll be alright. I'll just see where this leads to, if I can get anywhere from this or not. Of course, the enemies might still shift if I travel farther. I've still seen all of them. This is about as tough as they were over by Leftwine, though. That's a dead end? Yep. Yeah. Too bad I didn't hit the one that hadn't hit me yet. Three of these guys. Okay, that's good. Probably use an herb after this battle. Or sooner if I don't get rid of one of them here. Should be fine. Unless they get some kind of a critical hit or something. Okay, another level up too. That should increase my power and help out there. Only by 1. Reaction speed up by 5 though, that should help. Okay, just one Drakey. Yeah, I don't know, we're getting quite a ways away from that town. Okay, here's one of these places. I don't know if I want to touch the flame. Of keys and doors, I know this. There are silver keys and golden keys, and doors to match them each. Seek thee first the silver key, for this is what I teach. That key is in the cave of the lake, west of Canark's walls. But go only with a friend inside, or thou shalt surely fall. Okay. And this looks like it's probably a golden door then, I guess, and the more grayish looking ones are the silver doors. That makes sense. I guess that guy's here to kind of teach you that, I suppose. 3 wild mice. I guess I at least did encounter one of these already, so it's not a new enemy. Yeah, they're not hitting me that hard. Still whittling me down, though. I think I should head straight back to the castle. And after I stay at the inn, then I can maybe make one more trip over here to see if there's anything farther to the east. Okay. Actually made it back up here pretty quickly. I'm kind of using this as an excuse to do a little bit of grinding and exploring at the same time. So at least it's just not monotonous going back and forth. Because I believe if you save it with the king, then if you do get taken out in a battle, it'll take half of your money. But if you don't like that, just reset, and then you can start with him here, and you could go back to what I had at the save, I guess, if that makes sense. I need to remember where all the different locked doors are for when I do get the keys. At least there are only 2 different kinds. I thought there were more than that. And by more than that, I mean about 3 or 4 maybe. I didn't think it was a ton more, but... That's right. Fear me. Okay. There's another bridge farther up there, and that probably is where I shouldn't be going yet. And I don't think there's probably anything else down here, but I will check it out. So we do get treasure chests once in a while. Medical herb. Okay. I've basically just been kind of quickly scrolling past the dialogue. But I guess I need to pay a little bit more attention in case there's something like that. Otherwise I could miss some kind of a drop for a armor or something. Is this the same path down? Yeah. I guess I hadn't missed too much over here to this side. I don't want to go too far here, just in case there are upgraded enemies that are much more than I can handle. Okay, not here yet at least. It might just wrap around the mountains. I'm kind of thinking that's what's going to happen here. Ooh, a healer, huh? Is that all it's going to do? So how do we take it out? Or can I not? Unless I can just hit it with enough in each round. Like, I think the best I can do here, it seems like, is I can get 2 hits off in a row. Maybe eventually he runs out of magic. I could just run away. Okay, we got him. Now, was it worth it? Yeah, 15 experience. Pretty good. Ah, there's a new one too, a Babble. I think the Wild Mouse, out of the ones I know of, is the upper one here, so let's get rid of that. And the Babble seems like something that could potentially poison me. I'll probably use an herb after this one. Okay, 20 experience. I did get one for a drop from that one fight anyway, so we're okay. Let's take the slug out. I know I can get him in one hit. Okay. Treasure chest. There's just 12 more gold in it, I guess. Okay. Pretty quick for another encounter. And I would imagine I'm getting close to level 6, too. Dead end? Probably. Ooh. Might need to use an herb in the middle of the battle, depending on how they do here. Or I might just get wiped out. I think I always use the herb first, though, or at least the way it worked the first time I tried one in battle. It seemed like it was going to be that way. No, guess not. Yeah. Should be alright, and it should be worth a lot of experience. Yeah, there we go. Only 2 for power, but 6 for reaction speed. 3 more for max HP. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the other medical herb. There's another one of those monoliths or shrines or whatever they're calling them. Hoping if my reaction speed gets high enough, I'll have more of these chances where I hit the enemies first. That'd certainly help out a lot. Yeah, here's another one of these. Don't have any herbs. Let's get some good hits. Okay, I can one-shot him now, at least, maybe. I mean, I can. I'm not counting on it every time. Yeah, I'm hoping I run into some easier enemies now on the way back. Ooh. I think I'll chance it. Uh-oh. Well, I've gained a few levels since I fought one of these guys. Yeah. One step. Gonna be running on empty for health by the time I make it back. I think if I make it a little farther south, though, I should get to the point where maybe I'm only facing slimes. Okay, I think we should be good. Last step before I made it in, but it's just one of them. Was kind of hoping to be able to save my money for armor at the next town, but now I'm gonna have to probably buy some more herbs. I think keeping 3 of those has been pretty good so far. Now, there is a lake area up here past that poison, or that's surrounded by the poison swamp. I could go back through the mountains up there. Ow. But I think I'm gonna head back over in the direction of Leftwine now, if for nothing else than to get some of the armor there. I just wanted to get kind of as far north as I can get here so I can kind of look out the other side of the mountains as I'm going. See if there's anything interesting over there. sure do give a lot of encounters in these hills, though. And I know that's the idea, but didn't know quite this thick. Oh yeah, I did notice another thing here that I kind of forgot. They do appear in groups of enemies sometimes, even though it's the same type of enemy. Like this one, it had a group of 2 and a group of 1. I think that's meant to do that for some of our magic spells, because you can target a group for some of them. Okay. See if I can make it to the left wine without having to use an herb. Okay. There's a gap there where I can go across. But there's another one over here, it looks like. Left wine was right over here. First, let's just stay at the end, so I know I got enough for that. No, it wasn't this guy, that's the tool guy. I could buy a magic knife. I think the armor's a better way to go. Can I sell things? Will the item guy buy things from me? That kind of sucks if I just gotta drop them. Good. Okay. $53 gold for it? Yeah. I actually kind of want to sell the other lottery ticket. That might be a mistake. Maybe they're good for something later on. I don't remember the lottery really being a thing that I'm that worried about. And hopefully there's a way for me to get more if I really need one. I wouldn't think they'd lock you out of something like that. And with that, actually, let's see if I can get something better instead. See what the copper sword sells for, maybe? Oh, come on, dude. Or maybe let's just go out and grind quickly for a little bit more. Was what, up to 390? Or for that matter, maybe I should try to grind up to the chainmail. Because for the most part, these enemies, at least in this part of the world that I've been exploring, are still being taken out in one hit. I don't really feel like the weapon upgrade is the biggest deal. I'm sure soon it will matter more. But for here, if I had an armor upgrade, I could just last longer because I can tank more of their hits. We'll just explore a little further onto the map. There was a big hit. I might even fight Cannock Castle on the way up here, and maybe I'll get a new party member before I need to go back here. What did we have? Okay, got a club. I can sell that. I don't think that was worth that much. Okay, here's one of these. I think this is the one that's going to lead me to the cave with the silver key in it. Because it said something about the Cannock Lake Cave. I think this is probably it, if I remember right. I'll just go in quick and make sure that it's not just some kind of a warp shrine or something. Has thy travels taken thee to the monolith south of Maidenhall? Yes. Please say nothing of this. What? My brother must be there now. Wilt thou not go to him? Okay, well I did, yeah, so the guy that told me about the keys. It is dangerous to tread some roads alone. So they won't even let me go if I'm not with somebody. King of Cannock has left orders that none shall pass alone. Okay. Well, that's a good way of artificially keeping you from going there. What if I just grinded for, you know, like 15 levels? I'd be strong enough to go on my own then. Probably also have to put like 20 hours into the game to do that. With the enemies that are available. Because they start running away and not even fighting back and letting me take them out. Okay, I think this is probably Cannock. Made it here. What do we have? Fairy water. That's probably the one that reduces encounters, I think. I saw the sky burning red on the southern horizon. Perhaps it was the Moonbrook Castle in flames. It'd be a good bet. If thou would speak to the prisoners, do so through the barred doors. I'll tell thee a secret. There is a silver key that opens doors of silver. I already knew that. Dang it. He wouldn't turn in time for me to talk to the guy, and he was right there. I'm probably gonna have to wait forever for him to come back. But me in the directional pad just doesn't respond that quickly. I mentioned that when I first started the game, and yeah, it's still there. This guy's gonna say probably, I'll tell you a secret, there's a gold key that opens gold doors. You were one away, come on. That's fine, you can come to this one too. What does it matter if people steal things? The world is doomed no matter what happens. Yeah, I suppose that's one way people might look at it if they thought end times were really upon them. Okay, there's a gold door. Listen closely. Our prince has studied the ways of magic. Though with heavy armor or weapons he has no skill. Still, he seeks to fight evil. Alright, so the prince here is probably going to join me, and he's going to be my magic user. If he gets, like, cure or heal, that'll be nice. Yeah, I kind of figured that might just take me out of the castle, but I wanted to check. Alright, so I gotta go to the right over here and up. Already did some of this, so keep moving on. That is the chamber of Prince Orfeo's sister, Princess Hala. Hey, princess. Who art thou? A friend of my brother's? No. Then I wish to be left alone. What if I just lie to her? Will she know the difference? Then I'll give thee some advice. My brother has gone searching for the Spring of Bravery, but he travels slowly. Okay, where's the Spring of Bravery gonna be, then? Welcome to Cannock Castle. I have heard of a cave far to the east, in which the Spring of Bravery rises. I guess that answers that. Welcome, hero. Of experience points, hero needs 100 to reach the next level. My son Orfeo has already left on his journey. Please find him and take him as thy companion. Dost thou wish to save thy deeds in the Imperial Scrolls of Honor? Yes. So unlike the first game where you could only do it at the first castle, this one has multiple kings that will save your game for you. With my son's help, thou shalt go far. So he thinks on our own we'd just be screwed. How much money do I have? $377. I want to travel farther west here and see if there's anything else over here. Because I'm close enough to being able to afford an upgrade that I'd rather get that chainmail, I think, before I go to the healing spring to find the prince. Oh. Well, that could go fairly far. Let's check down here first. Ah, one magician appeared. Well, let's see how this guy does. Gold Fireball. 16. Nope, not ready for that. We'll turn back. After I get the other prince with me, I might try it out. How far away was Left Line? Just straight south, right? Kinda? Yeah. Oh, made it a long way without getting in a fight there. Gonna see how much that club sells for. Okay, but selling that, that'll give me enough. I'm close being able to pour the shield as well, so we're going to go out and do that. But I think we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. So next time, we'll pick up here and I'll just quickly grind enough to get the shield and to stay at the inn. And then we'll make our trip to the spring to try to find... Or... what's his name? Orfeo? The Prince of Cannock? Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.